I better get to work on my my frog man if I'm trying to get this in. Ooh, okay, so we are going to be seeing a standard matchup here.
All right, now Scourge already just going right. Oh, he's rocking the no R for you tag. He's definitely going all in this sound.
No R?
Yeah, so back in the Brawl, all his Brawl days, that was his name on the ladder, and he was like consistently top 25. Like he was actually a
Scourge?
complete, yeah, he's actually a complete monster at Smash if he wants to be. And I think tonight is one of those rare nights where he's saying, okay, let's go. I mean, my goodness, the option coverage there!
The percent seems to indicate that that is very much the case and that the Scourge factor is alive and well.
Yeah, this is the
Easy.
throwback.
Free.
Yeah.
Actually,
oh my goodness.
so free.
No, Oblivion is one of those comeback players. He does so much better when he's coming from behind than ahead. I mean, he's playing Meta Knight, which helps that even further.
I've heard a lot of people say that. I've never believed anyone when they told me that.
I have seen him do it too many times for me to doubt it myself. I've watched him do it to Solimar and to York, really Olimar's. But
I gotta ask him some questions. I've been trying to pick up Lucario, and I really need some advice on losing into winning.
Losing into winning? Ask Apology Man about that.
Losing your way to victory.
He's got years of Marvel experience, too, on top of his Lucario.
I'm amazed he didn't play Phoenix.
Ooh, that was a nice little frame trap bait there, doing landing, forward air, auto-canceling into jabs. All right, let's go, Scourge.
Scourge's looking pretty on point right now.
He's already lapped Oblivion.
From what I've heard, at least at a DSS, who's one of the only Meta Knights I actually talked to about matchups, Sonic is not a fun matchup for MK.
Yeah.
One of his worst, in fact, put near the same tier as Mario by some MK players. Just because it's so MK is very reliant on getting a dash attack or dash grab mix up, basically neutral, to find his way in.
Yeah.
Both of those grounded options though are very, very ineffective and difficult to find against a Sonic who's just kind of completely controlling that ground space that you're trying to occupy.
Staying flighty and with a potential mix-up into spin dash at any moment.
Yeah. Combined with that, Meta Knight doesn't have super long-lasting aerial options. Like Bear's fairly active, but I mean it's more active in the sense that it has a few hits. But he doesn't have anything super great at just spamming out to stop a spin dash. But I mean, honestly, Scourge is not really even spin dashing that much.
Yeah.
He's just kind of making a lot of call-outs and reads in this neutral, going for these.
Lots of really good spacing from him right now.
Landing a jab, grab call-outs, like.
Yeah, from what I understand, this is a matchup where, I mean, with most characters, once Meta Knight wins neutral, things go very sour for the other character. But when Sonic's feet are on the ground, he dominates the land game.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, really nothing, nowhere you can go, nowhere you can be. And so
like
Oblivion trying to
maximize that reward, going for town and city, but
extra few percent.
You know, I'm actually not sure about this stage because I mean I personally don't like taking Sonic to the stage if I can choose to. I mean, I know for Meta Knight it's probably worth it given his ladder combo and the strength of, but it's just the amount of mobility given to Sonic by having those upper row of platforms here, in addition to an even longer FD stage. It can be a bit of a pain to nail him down, but it looks like Oblivion did it.
And I guess it's gonna work out.
It's totally gonna work, yeah. I am actually really curious why Scourge wouldn't ban this stage against Meta Knight, because like even though I just said that, like this is still Meta Knight's stage. You don't take him here.
Absolutely. I'm curious what he did end up banning. I don't really know what Sonic would want to avoid against MK other than a ladder combo on Town City. I don't know. Maybe there's some kind of Lilac jank that we're unaware of. But
great smash DI right there.
Not quite connecting, but is going to catch that air dodge. Oblivion seems to have a different method of using Tornado compared to Ido and DSS. Or I guess maybe his timing is just a little bit different. I think he'll do it a little bit later, but it seems like his Tornadoes tend not to catch with their earlier hitboxes. They sort of react to an air dodge and catch the latter half of it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, to make it, because sometimes timings to catch air dodges, since they are variable length based on matchup. Yeah. Going with Tornado with as long of a meaty hitbox as it is, like you were saying, he doesn't have those in the air.
Yeah.
So punishing air dodges can be a little bit tricky. That time he does get the first hit of up B though, and that time he gets the full connection, a 2-stock for a 2-stock.
What an answer!
What an answer!
And gonna have to see a quick activation of this Scourge factor for round 3 if
he can't get FD again though. That is the question. Oh my god! I just noticed his headphones are around Punch Man.
No, actually, that a fair guess from this distance, but that's the
that Morty?
That's the Morty headphone.
That's a Morty. Oh my god!
The other ear is the Rick headphone.
That is. Can I see it? I can see the Rick from here. That is amazing. That's even better. That's the power of good product placement, guys.
I will say there are some amazing articles of clothing that you see here at the Foundry.
Yeah.
If you're into media branding for your favorite show, bam, you're gonna see some hot.
I gotta point out something right now. They both did color switches. Apparently, neither of them were satisfied.
I actually couldn't tell on Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic went from yellow to blue. Meta Knight went from white to DSS's color of choice.
Is it?
The gunmetal Meta Knight is what I almost want to call it. Oh, but here we go. Is this it?
He's pretty vertical. Okay, yeah. As I said, after the third hit there, Sonic was right above him. I was pretty sure if he went for the shuttle loop, it would have whipped the second hit at the very least.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting him to go for.
Okay. Pretty even game right here, 51 to 55. Scourge trying to find his way in. Ooh, cute little spin dash nair.
Yeah, that was a slower reaction from Oblivion. When Sonic is turning around and spin dash, he has no hitbox whatsoever. That is free picking for a punish. Yeah, so the moment Sonic passes through you, you can drop shield pretty safely.
Okay, he can't hit you on the revert. What about when he hits the ground and turns around?
What do you mean?
When he spins one way and then turns back around to come back?
Yeah, no. When he's starting to turn around, that entire time period doesn't have a hitbox. Because if you think about it balance-wise, if he turned around inside of somebody's shield, that would be absurd.
Like a ridiculous amount of hits.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense actually. Ooh, looking for the sneakiest little spring up right there. Oblivion just spacing out.
Ooh! Speaking of spacing out.
Yo, I swear, the matches I've seen from Scourge throughout this day, he has gotten so much mileage out of these
smash attacks.
Yeah, just the slow F smash call out.
Like Scourge's Sonic is by far the most smash happy Sonic in NorCal, or really I've seen.
Scourge was definitely
he's dead.
Oh,
he is
little up tilt there.
So dead.
He was one of the worst defenders back in the day of what we call the classic NorCal strat of
the NorCal Knuckle.
I was just gonna say constant charge smash attack. For the first year of the game, that was NorCal's thing. Was we're aggro, which means we do charge smash attacks.
Aggro was always the polite way of saying this region is stupid. And, this region is unsafe.
But we go in though.
Yeah, we go in because we're playing unsafe.
Oh man, and Scourge, okay. Just to take the
Ooh,
he can get in this
once
F-smash
again, the call out.
Scourge looking on point. I will say Oblivion a little less inclined to go for these random or sort of conditioning F smashes compared to Ido and DSS.
Yeah, that is definitely the case.
Oh, well, we tried to see this start up there and immediately get spin dash.
I think that's the reason why he's not opting for it. The startup is so long that conceivably Sonic is in your face doing any of his options. It really against Sonic as a neutral, F smash really only beats the hardest read of an approach because anything else that Sonic does, it's going to be too fast. Ooh, there we go. Reading? Yeah, great.
See, but it's the second F smash that gets him. Ooh, waiting for your nudge button. Oblivion, gonna jump out. Not gonna preview that. Oblivion does practice a fair amount with DJ Relly, I will say. So, I mean, he's definitely not unfamiliar with the Sonic matchup, but gotta be disappointed at that non-connection there.
The Sonics in NorCal do have really different styles, and that is it. They're calling out outside. I told you, Scourge is the master of smash attacks. He is the Sonic Smasher. This is something that I have experienced firsthand against him.
Scourge factor.
The Scourge factor is real,
man. Scourge factor.
Today, he is no R for you. Today, he is a top 25 Brawl Wi-Fi player.